This video requires so much work day after day after day after day. What should I do to alleviate the stress?
Elmo thinks you should build an orphanage.
But the law, Elmo. The law. If I do that, I'll get jailed.
Elmo says screw the law. Elmo wants to kill someone.
Elmo, you entertain me. But wait, you can't talk. You're plushy. Am I dreaming? I'm dreaming, aren't I? Ah! Oh, it's just a dream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Joestar video. Today I'm building a big freaking airship. Okay, this is post editing, by the way. This is post recording. I did actually manage to make something work. Okay, which you'll see. I want you to watch all the way to the end so you can see the process of creating it. Anyway, I've gone insane. Let's get on with the video. So I've already started construction, and I'm wondering, I mean, this is a good shape, I think. I mean, I installed some more mods so I could, you know, properly build stuff. But I wonder if there's anything else I could do to make it better, but we'll figure that out eventually. For now, I just want to make the thing. I mean, I've already got an idea of what to make, so there's that. I decided that my theme for this would be kind of industrial looking. Like, I was thinking of something wildly different than this, but this seems simpler. I was going to make like a factory ship, but I don't think, I mean, you could, but it'd have to be a lot bigger than this. Alright, now the bridge is all done. We can start work on the other stuff now. This should be, well, it actually should be rather simple, so might as well get to work on that. I just realized I could use this, so there we go. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That's good. That's good. That's what I needed this entire time. Yeah, this is gonna be freaking massive. Now I think about it. It already looks scary. Well, may have made a mob farm by accident, but we have the hull done. Well, almost. I do need to add some shape around the outside, but for the most part, the hull is ready to begin construction on. Also, taking a look at this, yeah, that's the maximum area I can do for like one of those things. So, yeah, this is gonna be freaking huge. Now I think about it, like this is already freaking huge. Alright, so I have an idea of where things are gonna go, but at the same time, I'm not exactly sure. That being said, I think I could put the engine here, or at least something there. Maybe some sort of depot that takes everything to the main engine, which would be here. I also saw some design ideas from other contraptions that will allow fans to be put down here. This would be where the fans go. Okay, they would be this area would be opened up so the fans could blow. But I would actually rather put several fans on the sides of the bottom. Okay, because you know that way it would be a bit more original. And then have one big fan in the back. It's not easy to figure out, but, well, nothing's easy to figure out when you're kind of just beginning on it, figuring it out. So I'm just going to get back to it. So I figured out how to make this thing work. So first of all, we have this engine here, the set of engines that allows the the fuel making mechanism to work. Basically, fluid is made here, and as soon as water is no longer in those basins, bam, boom, bop, the water, the turpentine goes into these fluid containers. Easy come, easy go. You also need to put in a lot of water. Yeah, that's the current engine for now. After some off-camera building, I did figure out the issue with fueling and stuff. First of all, I needed to do some Minecraft logic for the water, so that's nice. Also, I figured out how to get this to work at maximum speed, but it requires like 5 superheated engines, so that's unfortunate. At the same time, I am having turpentine basically getting mass produced. As long as there's enough spruce logs, that'll be an issue, but it's an issue I can fix or solve, figure out. I also have a bit more of an interior here, like over here, up here. Yeah, it's basically a factory, which is that's actually what I was going for. So I am glad I actually ended up making a factory by accident. Alright, after more off-camera stuff, as well as some on-screen building, I think we have finally finished the most of the stuff. Not all of it. This is probably going to be an office or a break room. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to it. After some more work, I have set up a tree farm. Okay, I'm working on some other stuff as well over here. Trying to figure out what to make that would probably be fitting for a survival base such as this, because it is kind of a survival base, but it's more so just a big ship. I am gonna have to probably add a area here where you can just drop down something, and that'd be good. I wouldn't mind adding a vehicle. I'll work on that in a bit. After quite some time on working on this thing, I have actually managed to make it look pretty much finished. Okay, like it's actually, you know, a lot more alive-ish. I just need to make sure it'll float. But before that, I need to like also finish the interior and then furnish it, decorate it. Anyway, without further ado, let's finish this baby up and see if it runs. Okay, taking a break from the building, I wanted to show you something. Up here would be the living quarters, the living spot. You'll be seeing this stuff soon because I'm gonna start working on it right now. But I wanted to show y'all so that you know before and after. It's like most of everything else is done, so there's that. Anyway, oh well, that, and we have to make sure it can actually fly, so I'll get to work on that right now. After basically a day and a half, it felt like years. Okay, I'm finally done with the time lapse. This took an entire week to build. An entire week. Let me take my helmet off real quick. An entire week. A week. A week. A week. I don't even know if this thingamabob will even like you know, float. So I'm gonna need to do this. I'm gonna need to have this on hand. The creative physics staff. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's not going well. Of course it's not going well. That's unfortunate. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. This was gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna need to freaking stuff this thing full of levitite. Give me a second. Okay, so after some stuff was done, I did some tests. It actually does kind of fly. It kind of hovers, but it does fly. Somehow this monstrous, disgustingly monstrous machine flies. It works. It works. Somehow this monstrous machine works. Okay? I'm rather pleased that this thing works. Okay, let me get you another good look at it. This is how it's supposed to look. Okay, it's supposed to look like this. It looks like a giant cylinder. That's what I like about it. This is my pride and joy. I made a giant functioning airship. It doesn't even require that much levitite, but I made a giant functioning airship. I've never been so proud of myself. Now, in the making of this video, I did a lot of crap. Okay, nearly lost my crap. Okay, I kept filming and filming and filming and filming. Sometimes I forgot to start recording, so I did start recording. Fortunately, that was just time lapses. Okay, I even forgot to record this one. I thought I already was recording this specific segment. So I'm not gonna be doing big builds like this for a while. Okay, like not for a while. They make me go cray cray. Maybe just don't expect anything like this for a while. We're just going back to straight bullcrap. I'll do funny meme stuff in the meantime because humor is the best course of action. That's what my channel is built off of. Anyway, have a good one. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.